Welcome to Irie-AT Braille Embossers. Today we'll be configuring your Irie Embosser with the Duxbury DBT software. First, open the Duxbury program by clicking the shortcut on your desktop or by typing DBT in the Start menu and press Enter. Once the Duxbury program has opened, you will then need to open the Global drop-down located in the menu bar of the program and select Embosser Setup. After you have opened Embosser Setup, the Global Embosser Setup dialog box will pop up with options displayed to select your desired Braille document formatting and to select your Brailler device. Since you are setting up your Irie Embosser for the first time, the Irie Embosser will not be listed as an option. To add the Irie Embosser as a Brailler device, choose the New button to open the Embosser Configuration dialog box. Once opened, there will be three tabs displayed at the top. The three separate tabs are General, Device Settings, and Advanced. Within the General tab, there will be a drop-down with the option to select your embosser model. Navigate through the list until you find your Irie Embosser and select the device. You will then want to give your configuration a setup name. If you're only using one embosser, it is recommended that your setup name be the same as your embosser model. Within the same dialog box, there will be an Output Options section with three different output options. The three output options are Send to Printer, Write to Port, and Write to File. Select the Send to Printer option. Directly to the right of the Send to Printer option, there will be a drop-down to select the printer you wish to send your documents to. Locate your Irie Embosser within the list, select the device, and then choose the OK button. You will then be directed back to the Global Embosser Setup dialog box. You will now notice that within the option to select your Brailler device, your Irie Embosser is now visible and is selected by default. From here, you will now want to select your desired Braille document formatting options. The first option in the desired Braille document formatting section is Form, which is your paper type or size option. Select the paper size you wish to emboss your documents on. Once you have selected your desired paper size, note that the characters per line and lines per page options listed below the Form option may have changed when you selected your new paper size. Below the lines per page option, there are two other options. The two options are Top Margin in Lines and Binding Margin in Characters. Set the Top Margin in Lines option to a value of 2 and set the Binding Margin in Characters option to a value of 1. Once you have set both margins, choose OK to proceed. You will then be directed back to the opening page of Duxbury. Within the File menu drop-down, locate and choose New to open a new document. You will then be asked to select a Braille table. Select the desired Braille table for the current document you are opening. If the chosen Braille table is the primary table that you plan to use, check the Mark Template as Default button. After selecting the desired Braille table, select the OK button. After choosing OK, you will then be directed back to a blank new document. You will now want to confirm that your embosser is set up within your specific document settings. To do this, navigate to Document within the menu bar drop-down and select Embosser Setup to open the Document Embosser Setup dialog box. From here, you will want to confirm that your Brailler device is selected and that your desired Braille document formatting settings have been applied. Once confirmed, select OK to complete setup. You are now ready to emboss with your Irie Embosser using the Duxbury DBT software.